Which of the following is a factor of both x squared minus x minus 6 and x squared minus 5x plus 6? So we're just going to factor these two expressions, and hopefully one of them is in common. So let's tackle the first one. I have x squared minus x minus 6. I want to factor it. Let's get ready by putting two parentheses first. So factoring is the backwards of FOIL, the FOIL method. So the procedure is, let's look at the x squared first, and then think about what times what will be x squared. Well, x times x will be x squared, right? So let's put that, x and x. And to figure out these two numbers, we're going to think about two numbers. When they multiply, they become -6, and then when you add these two numbers, they become -1. And the correct combination will be -3 and +2. -3 and +2. There are other combinations, but those combinations cannot satisfy both the conditions at the same time. So you just have to kind of think about it and then just do the check. In this case, -3 times +2, they do become -6. -3 plus 2, they do become -1. Okay, so that's the factor for the first expression. The second one have x squared minus 5x plus 6. Let's get ready by putting two open parentheses, and then x squared, I can just write x and x already. Okay, so think about two numbers. When they multiply, they become 6, +6 though. And then when you add up these two numbers, they become -5. I know 2 times 3 is equal to 6, but +2 and +3 together will be +5, which is not correct. I need to make sure that they are both negatives, and that will work out well. -2 times -3, they still equal to +6. And then -2 and -3 together, when you add them up together, they are -5. So these are the factors for this. These are the factors for this, and these are the factors for that. And if we take a look, and as we can see that x minus 3 is in common. X minus 3 is in common. So that's answer choice A.